nicely on the next step.
Michelle, are you coming home to the next step?
Well, I guess so. It feels so good to be back on the team. I honestly miss them so much.
Nice. With that solo, we're getting into the semifinals.
I can't believe the next step showed up. Seeing as they're the weakest team here. Right, Amanda?
I know I've messed with the next step before, but now we're at nationals, and I just want to win fair and square.
And the studio moving on to compete in the female solo round is the next step.
I can't wait to compete with my solo, and I'm fired up. It's so amazing that we made it through to the 4th round. I'm really excited to compete against Amanda with my solo.
And if she can win that, it's time for the semifinals.
Actually, I'm a little bit worried going into facing off against Michelle. Right now, I just don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Okay, guys, we have like 6 hours until Michelle has to compete for female solo.
Yeah,
so
Let's go to the mall.
Okay. They still have to do all the duets, and I'm the last person in the solo category, so I have some time to kill. I would really love to go to the mall.
hey, only if you promise to be here an hour before you perform.
I'll be here 2 hours before, I promise.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
Listen, you follow the next step and make sure that Michelle does not get back for her solo.
Okay, will do.
I can't believe how good LOG was.
I know. A few of us have taken a break from the nationals competition and gone to a mall nearby.
I actually just kind of want to stop in this store to buy my mom something, if you guys don't mind.
Okay, just don't be late.
I won't be. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you. I stayed behind at the mall because my mom couldn't make it to nationals this year, so I wanted to get a souvenir for her. And I know I'll make it back in time for my solo, so it's no big deal.
Look, she's still. Thank you.
You gotta get code 7 that.
Hi, excuse me. Can I just stay inside your bag super quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, wow, we stole something today.
I did not steal that.
Yeah, you're coming with us.
I didn't steal that.
That's what they all
Thank
say.
you.
What?
All right.
Thank you so much.
No problem. I swear I don't know how the perfume got in my bag. If I don't make it back to the competition in time, I'm gonna miss my solo.
LOD not only stands for Life of Dance, it stands for Ladies of Destruction. Let's see if Lexi is a lady who will destroy the competition in this round of the Absolute Dance National Championship.
Last year at Nationals, I was female soloist. And I lost. We never got to make it to semifinals. It was all my fault, and I can't let my team down again. I know I'm better than last year. And if I can beat Michelle, then everyone's gonna know that Elite really is better than the next step.
Everything's sticky. There's barbecue sauce all over my keyboard.
Because you keep eating in here. Stop eating in here.
Where am I supposed to eat,
In the
Grace?
food court with everybody else?
You know I've been banned.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten so aggressive with that little boy and his fries.
Hey, that kid was stealing ketchup packets, okay?
Fan.
Why do you keep flicking the fan every 5 seconds?
Because it's broken?
Maybe little princess should go to the mall and steal us a new fan. Like you stole that perfume.
I don't steal, and I would never steal a can of perfume.
How did that perfume get into that bag without a receipt?
I don't know, maybe you should check your security tapes.
You don't tell us how to do our job, okay? We don't walk into the mall and tell you how to steal. Okay?
I have to go, though.
You have to go where? You're not going. The only place you might be going is jail.
Prison. How do you like that,
Prison.
huh? Put a smile on your face? I don't think so. I spent...
At this point, I don't think I'm gonna make it back to the competition in time.
I'm starting to get really nervous. All of the dancers are back, but not Michelle. She promised she would be back in time.
I mean, again, will that be enough this year, though, to take her to the next level?
Well, right now, she's up against an incredible competitor from CDC, so we'll have to see what they have to offer.
So?
I took care of Michelle. Don't worry about it.
Yes, good girl, Tess.
I'm sorry. What do you mean you took care of Michelle?
I made it so that she wouldn't make it for her solo. Do you want to win?
If I'm gonna win, I want to win fair and square. Do you both not believe in me?
Well, I do, but...
I know Lucienne and Tess always want to win. And believe me, so do I. But when it comes to dance, I want to win fairly.
Of course we believe in you. That's why you should be warming up right now. Do your job, take care of your body, get ready for this. Stop worrying about everything else, just do your thing. Good job, Tess. You did it.
I'm on your team. You're supposed to have trust in me that I can win, no matter what. I don't understand that.
Well, Chuck, even though they're a less experienced troupe, I think they might actually make it to the semifinals this year.
There are only 3 more dancers before Michelle is supposed to be on stage. We need to find her right now.
Is she here?
No, can't find her.
Not here. Right now, the whole team is looking for Michelle. I mean, she's up soon. I just can't believe she's doing this.
Can you call her?
Yes, yeah, I'll call her.
Hey, you get 10 more minutes of stick time left, then it's my turn. You're spinning it the wrong way.
It's Tuesday. That's the way we spin it on Tuesdays.
I've been spinning it wrong the whole day.
Don't you dare touch that phone, young lady.
I thought every felon was allowed at least one phone call.
Not in this office.
And how do you get reception in here anyway?
I can never get reception.
I don't get reception in this whole building. I don't get reception at all.
Who's your carrier?
And
Miss Kate, I'm sure she's on her way.
Kate, can we just go 1 week? 1 week without losing a team member. Apparently, the universe only wants the next step to have 9 dancers.
You know what? I'll just go back to the mall and I'll look for her.
Okay.
Turn your phone on.
I'm so confused. How long does it take to get a gift for your mom? Pick up some chocolates, hit the road, let's go.
maybe I could make up something just as an alternate.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
I have some kind of a solo prepared from when we were auditioning, and I guess I'm the only hope we have right now.
I do think Riley can do the solo. I think it's a good backup plan, but you never want to have to use your backup plan.
Armstrong, there are teams that are here this week with little to no experience in what it takes to win this whole darn thing. The Joanne Chapman School of Dance, they know what it takes.
After losing to LOD in the semifinals last year, I can see Sabrina as fighting to get her team to face LOD in the semis again this year.
Heard a single word from Chloe or Michelle. It looks like Riley's gonna have to go on.
Okay, listen.
Riley hasn't rehearsed her solo in forever. It's not gonna be clean. She's not gonna have the stamina. She's in her duet costume. It won't be as good as Michelle. I don't know how, but I am sure that Elite is behind this. And if their scheme works, it's going to cost us the entire competition.
I'm nervous. I know Michelle's not here yet, so what's gonna happen?
And the troupe moving on to the semi-finals is Joanne Chapman School of Dance.
Now it's time for the final matchup between Elite and the next step. Luckily, Amanda's performing first, so we have a little bit of extra time.
Ew.
Sorry.
My only hope of making it to my female solo is if I can get them to watch the security tapes. Then they'll believe me.
Good. Go. Okay, here we go.
Is that the footage?
Yeah.
Finally.
All right. Yeah. Who's that?
That's Tess. Can I please go now?
Well, you sure bungled this one.
How did I bungle it?
Can I go now?
She left the store, the alarm went off. How did I bungle it?
You bungled it. It wasn't her. You can't even tell. You apprehended the wrong person. You can go, but okay, well, she's already left then.
I've been running around the mall forever. I can't seem to find Michelle anywhere.
As I leave the mall, I see Chloe outside the store where Tess set me up. Where have you been? I can't explain right now. Can we please go? Yeah. I hope we get there in time, because I really want to see Tess's face when I beat Amanda.
Well, this is certainly an interesting matchup here in female solo. We got the next step against Elite.
And you know, it's quite interesting because these two young ladies used to be in the same troupe.
Part of me doesn't want to dance. I want to wait till she gets here so we can fight fairly.
Amanda and Elite, they're up first. Amanda from Elite is very familiar with the female solo aspect of this competition, but it didn't work out well for her last time round, Trek.
No, Chuck, not at all. This is where Elite actually lost last year. So it's very risky to actually have Amanda, the same soloist, come back to the same level again this year.
Don't even look. It's on you.
I'm gonna throw up.
How are your feet?
I'm gonna throw up.
Amanda is doing amazing, which is making me even more nervous because if she's doing amazing, then I have to top that, and that's just... I don't know if it's possible. Okay, you know this. Yeah. You're gonna be amazing. You know it, okay?
I want to say that Riley will be able to pull off the solo if she has to. But we're talking about nationals here. And I just don't know.
I've let everyone down before. No matter what Tess and Lucienne have done, I have to dance my best for my team. I just really hope Michelle gets here in time.
You were so on.
Thank you, but is Michelle here yet?
No, don't worry, girl. We're gonna make it. We're going on to the semifinal.
Versus the next step. These two teams are bitter rivals as they faced off in the regional finals. That the next step won.
Word is that she's one of the dancers below.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I believe in you. Riley, remember to breathe. Just deep breaths, okay? Stay on your block.
Soloist from Next Step. She was with another studio.
Okay. All right, here we go.
She can do it again this year, but as a member of the Next Step. Where is Michelle from the Next Step? We don't see her on the stage.
I'm not very prepared. What if I mess up? And then our chances are gone from winning nationals.
I definitely am wondering, where is Michelle? You do not want to lose it for your team at this level of the competition. You're not here.
My goodness.
I hope Amanda, Tess, and Elite really enjoyed themselves, because they're about to go home. I'm going to show them how you really win at nationals.
For a minute there, I thought things were going to work out so well for the Next Step.
Well, it's not over yet, Chet.
Because of what happened, and just because that happened, she's killing it.
She's so fierce and intense. I don't think I've ever seen her dance like this. My solo is going great, but I'm still a little nervous. Before I even came to nationals this year, I had lost a lot of confidence, and that's why I left the studio.
Vogue drop. She's giving me Madonna. Vogue, honey. She better live. Woo!
Being on the stage right now just feels so right. I can't believe that I ever doubted myself. I found myself through dance, and I've gained a lot of confidence. And that is what this solo is all about. I feel so good as soon as I finish my solo. I literally feel like I could just do it all over again. That's how much energy I have.
The Next Step versus Elite. We know their past history. Which team is going to make it to the semifinals here at the Absolute Dance National Championships? We are about to find out.
Michelle, you know I had nothing to do with Tess getting you into trouble, right? I feel bad about what Elite did to Michelle. It's not right. And everyone deserves to dance.
Well, it's fine. I made it here on time anyway.
And the winner of female solo, moving on to the semifinals, is...
I've never been more nervous in my life. Considering I lost last year, what's my team gonna do if I lose this year?
It's not about winning. All that matters is that I tried my best. And I'm confident.
The next step.
I'm so happy that I won. This means that our whole team gets to perform in the semifinals round.
I'm really sorry for everything. She deserves an apology. And I guess for everything I've put the next step through, she deserves an apology for that too.
There will be no appealing for Elite. Their road is done. It ends at female solos, but for the next step, they're moving on to semifinals.
We're moving on to the semifinals of nationals. Can you believe this? I'm stoked. I am ready.
Which means what? Elite is out. See ya, Amanda. Losing is really disappointing. But I know Michelle deserves it. And they deserve to go on to semifinals. And then finals. And they deserve to win.